huli sa CCTV? May nakikita ba kayong hindi maganda sa staff ninyo sa CCTV? Tapos nalaman pa ninyong may sinasabi silang masama tungkol sa family members ninyo sa business? Now recently, I got a message from someone who runs a car repair business. He sent me this long message explaining kung ano yung nangyari. And eto yung quick summary of her concern. Yung husband's brother niya ay may access sa CCTV ng kanilang shop. Around the same time, they made some changes in the purchasing department, and the husband offered his siblings to be the new suppliers for the car parts. Pero yung mga staff, they were not properly informed about the changes. Kaya nagkagulo, nagkaroon ng confusion at saka tension. Now, reading her message, anak, I could really feel yung stress niya. Relatives involved, long-time staff, new processes which no one fully understands. Tapos yung CCTV suddenly nakapag-reveal ng unexpected na conversations. Kaya ang first reaction usually is, nako, fire them all. Pero anak, bago tayo mag-react, hinga muna tayo ng malalim. Kasi a CCTV footage shows what's happening in the office, yes, but it does not tell the full story. Most of the time, anak, what you see on CCTV are just symptoms. Hindi yan yung root problems. Kaya, pausing and looking closely will give us space to respond calmly instead na magmadali tayo and we make rash decisions. And believe me, that makes a huge difference. Kaya to address this, here are 5 practical steps you can take to handle situations like this smoothly. Step 1, nabanggit ko na to, no? Pause and assess the real problem. Bago tayo mag-react sa ating CCTV footage, ask yourself, what is really happening here? Are the staff being disrespectful, or did they simply not understand the new processes? Did they delay tasks because they wanted to be difficult, or because instructions were not fully explained? So when you pause, anak, you create space to respond calmly. Most of the time, yung mga reactions na nakikita natin, they are signs, they are not attacks. Now let's move to step 2, which is to make roles and rules clear. Alam mo, family businesses really can be tricky. You have relatives participating as suppliers or advisors, and staff who may not know exactly how to act. That's why clarity is the key. Write down the simple rules and the roles for family members, expectations for staff, and guidelines for how the tasks are done. For example, family suppliers are treated professionally, but business decisions should be based on quality and cost. Of course, di ba? Staff will follow processes, but they can ask questions respectfully. Kapag malinaw sa lahat, nobody assumes, nobody misunderstands. Staff will know what's expected, and family members will now understand yung kanilang professional boundaries. When that's clear, many problems will just disappear. So next, let's go to step number 3, which is to communicate openly and gently. Communication is the heart of any family business. You cannot assume your staff will automatically understand a change. If there's a new supplier or responsibilities will shift, invite them for a meeting. Explain why the change is happening, what the expectations are, and then you ask, does anyone have questions or concerns? Is there anything unclear for you? Let's encourage them to speak up. Kapag nararamdaman na nila na safe silang magtanong, cooperation increases and misunderstanding go down. Kaya anak, silence is not always agreement. You need to confirm that they understand what you said and always ask for feedback. Make sure everyone is on the same page. Now, step 4 ngayon. Set healthy CCTV boundaries. Ang CCTV, it's a great tool for security and workflow monitoring, but not for spying on your staff. You see, over-monitoring creates stress, tension, and a toxic environment. So, make it a point to explain to staff why there's a CCTV and when it will be reviewed. Footages should only be checked for legitimate work-related concerns. Avoid using it to monitor personal conversations. When a CCTV is used properly, your staff will focus on their work instead of worrying about being watched. Trust and cooperation will increase naturally. So finally, let's talk about step 5, which is to focus on the behavior at hindi sa personality. It's easy to take comments personally, anak, especially in a family business. But remember to focus on actions, not on personalities. If a staff member delayed an inquiry past cutoff, address that behavior. If a procedure was not followed, guide them. But don't take small comments about relatives personally. Now, most of the time, they are not meant as attacks. Guide your staff calmly, explain your expectations, and give them also a chance to improve. Your staff will respond much better than if you react emotionally or if you jump right into termination. So when you connect all these steps, pausing, clarifying, communicating, setting boundaries, and focusing on behaviors, you create a natural flow in your business. It does not feel like a lecture. It feels like a conversation where you are observing, guiding, and improving your business together. Your family business can be emotional, anak, but this approach makes roles really clear. And disagreements then would be easier to manage. Alam mo, using a CCTV correctly, it will stop being a weapon and it will become a tool to observe the workflow and ensure safety. Kaya think about this, anak. How many times have you seen a member of your staff do something that upsets you, only to realize later that they did not really understand a new change or they did not know why a new supplier was chosen? Most of the time, ito ay mga reactions lang, no? At ito ay mga signals, hindi attacks. So if you just stay calm and observe itong mga tense moments na to, no, they become chances to build better communication and trust. So, do regular check-ins like once or twice a week. This can help everyone stay on the same page. And you can also encourage questions tulad ng, can we do this differently? Or, why is this the new supplier? These are signs of care, hindi siya signs of disrespect. So if you write down simple processes, that will also help. Even a short checklist, it can give staff confidence and reduce mistakes. Combine that with clear instructions and you will see smoother work and better teamwork. So, leading by example matters, anak. Handle problems calmly and staff will follow your lead. Celebrate when they follow procedures or give helpful ideas. Positive reinforcement builds trust and loyalty. Yeah, most family business problems are not because people are bad. They happen because instructions are not clear, communication fails, or systems are missing. So to recap, when you fix these, staff will understand what to do, family members are respected for their work, and tensions go down. A CCTV in the business becomes a tool to help, not a source of stress. So before reacting, ask yourself, did I give clear instructions? Did everyone know the roles? Am I focusing on behavior and not personality? So pausing, explaining clearly, talking openly, setting limits, and focusing on actions can turn a tense situation into smooth teamwork. Family businesses are challenging dahil personal and work relationships mix. But don't let a CCTV be a cause for fear or for drama. The staff should feel safe to speak up, and family members should earn respect through competence, not just for who they are. And doing these things will help your staff work better together, your family members act professionally, and your business grow. It's not always easy, anak. But it's possible when you lead with calm, clear communication. Kaya, we should be business-minded, Pinoy. And if you want more strategies to grow your business without the stress, grab my book, Grow Your Business Pinoy. Link in the comments.